Can I have a sip?
No.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean what's wrong with me?
Like,
don't start a podcast with what's wrong with you. It's how are you? How's your week? How you doing?
I don't think you know how this podcast works. The podcast works with me saying, what's wrong with you? Why are you the way you are? And you being like, it's whatever.
Yeah, and sometimes it's funny, proportionally unfunny.
Yeah.
Someone says the guy in the black is chronically unfunny, and I'm like, that's RJ.
And in this case, we both black.
We both black. That's the title.
You're black to the nines tonight. The only thing missing is your typical blackface makeup.
No, we would know.
We wouldn't know. He doesn't do that anymore.
I was a minor back in the day.
A
double
minor.
entendre right there.
Good.
Look at that. Entendre.
Nice.
Sorry, that was a cough. We got to that's what I was going to say. I mean, obviously we got to get a laugh so we could start the pod, and that's going to take like 20 minutes.
No, we're fine.
But I was talking to my YouTube expert today, and he said that one thing we got to do is we got to there's like very trendy packaging of like thumbnails.
Yeah.
That like get more clicks and more views, and then one of the ones is like blah 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 explained. So we need to find a title that makes sense.
Again, you're talking to a guy who's just like, this is how any YouTuber makes it.
Yeah.
We're not a YouTuber.
We're YouTubers.
No, we make a podcast and put it on YouTube.
No, this is what one of my best friends used to say. Is he was like, as a comedian, you're doing theater, and I'm like, I'm not doing theater. He's like, you're doing theater. I'm like, you're wrong. And then I talk to every comedian above me that I respect, and they're like, yeah, you're doing theater. It's like, fuck, he's right. So we are doing YouTube.
Right. But we're also, what would we, back shots with my dad. Explained.
Yes. We found it. Yeah, that's the title. Wow. Back shots with my dad? Explained.
Big capital E explained.
I think that's a good, and here's the thing. We already got the title now.
I don't like that.
Well, and we're going to see, let's just see if it works. Back shots with dad explained.
Back shots with daddy.
Yeah. No. Dad. Dadder.
Dad.
Yes.
Dad of color.
Dad of color. DOC. Doc. What's up, Doc? That's what Bugs Bunny was saying when he's like, "What's up, Dad of color?"
Yeah, he was very progressive in that
way.
Bunny
had a black dad that he respected. You know.
Yeah. That's why he was so independent.
Yes. Oh no.
Why?
Independent?
Yeah, he was
like his dad wasn't around.
I didn't say that.
That's what you said.
Okay, chill.
I said black dad, and you're like, that's why I had to learn to be so independent.
No. When you have the comfort of a strong father figure, you're able to step it on your own.
He had a
Even
SBC.
Though his father did leave.
He had SBC.
Yeah.
Strong black dad.
SBC.
Sorry, SBD.
SBC Global.
Suck booty dick.
Okay, there we go.
There it is.
Too crazy with the acronyms.
It's okay. You're the cracronym over here because you got me into it. I've been doing it to everybody now.
If it works, it works. But you can't just acronym and everything.
Yeah, you're like, it's literally everything. You're like, I'm like, oh, look at that. What's that thing on my arm? It's a janky midget cum, and you're like, oh, JMC.
That's funny. That's good.
It is funny, yeah. I've been stealing your bit.
Excuse.
I've been doing it on stage. It's been a hit, and people want to hire me to go around the world to tour comedy and quit my day job. Off of that acronym.
Is what they've said. Yeah.
Yes.
Hasn't happened.
I've had a lot of headliners promise me a lot of things, and I got to say, ouch. You know? Ouchie, ouchie, ouch.
Oof, ouch, ooey.
Zoinks, owie.
Matey.
Owie, matey, I need an ice pack.
Welcome to Swallow Daddies.
Oh!
I'm RJ Sines. This is Drew Bach.
Welcome, Swatty, Swagget, Swallies, what's the other ones?
Swallowers of Color.
Yes. SOCs. Bisoc. Biracial swallowers of a color. Yeah. Our bisocks, our stink daddies, our burp baddies, and all of them,
our fart mammies.
Like, comment, and subscribe. That's what we're supposed to say, too. Like, comment, subscribe.
Which they do.
And here's the thing. We finally, we're about to film some bonus content in the next couple of weeks.
All right.
Coming for the Patreon. I know we told you we had big things planned. Do we have big things planned? Did we have big things planned? No, we didn't have big things planned. And we were just trying to keep you on board, and we feel bad about that. But now we actually have some really fun stuff that we don't want to reveal yet. We want to do it first.
Which seems like another lie.
No, I know it seems like a lie, but this time it's not a lie. And how do you know if it's not a lie? Because a lot of liars would say it's not a lie, right? Like to get out of child support? Child support.
I wouldn't know.
That's right. You had a daddy.
I wouldn't know.
My dad was really good at paying child support. He was not like the guy trying to dodge it. He always paid it on time.
I would dip town. I would completely leave the country.
What half of you would dip town?
Back in the day, you could leave your family overnight and just go to the next town over. They'd never find you.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. You bust in a gal. She has the baby, and you're in Irvine. All you have to do is move to Long Beach, and you're good to go.
Which geographically, imagine like New York and then Brooklyn. Like that's
well, Brooklyn is in New York. So
imagine
fuck you.
Manhattan and then Brooklyn.
There you
fuck
go.
You,
from borough to
fuck
borough.
me.
Unbelievable. This guy.
Dumbo, and then you're in Yonkers.
Yeah, clearly not ready for the Big Apple.
You take the A train to Harlem, and then next thing you know, you're in Soho.
Yeah, exactly. Which they do have a Soho house out there, so you're
Again,
also fucking up.
I know my.
Listen, this
New
guy's
York.
he's not a big city folk. He's a suburban.
I'm a city boy.
He's a suburban
Batty
sideshow.
Oh, good.
Suckums.
We're working on it.
What's a noun that starts with an S? That's a person.
Slick, slock, slum, slim,
Sastronaut. That's our new cartoon. Sasquanaut. It's a Sasquatch astronaut. We put a Sasquatch on the moon.
Who? Wait, it's our new cartoon.
That's our new Patreon surprises. We're making a cartoon.
Oh, it's us.
Yeah, Sasquatch.
Okay. Now the caffeine's really kicking in. Where you're just going ADHD to like 8 bits ahead.
Yes.
We didn't even say Sasquatch on the moon.
Did we say like, comment, subscribe yet?
Yeah, they know what to do.
Well, fucking do it. Half of you guys aren't doing it. Well, sometimes we'll get 1K, 2K, 3K, and then they won't subscribe.
I thought you don't even watch the YouTube.
I don't watch the YouTube.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy.
Fuck.
Did you watch last week's ep?
Dong Cheadle?
No, with Jessica Roses.
Oh, no, I didn't watch it.
It turned out good.
Did it really?
Yeah, I honestly was like, it was like kind of long. Honestly, there was some good beats. Frankie Valli, Jersey Boys.
Okay, good.
Sleeping with Teachers. We cover it all. Sleeping with Teachers Explained with Frankie Valli.
Yes, exactly. Dude, I'm so excited for this. Dude, this one is going to go viral. Because we're talking about blowing our dad's back out, blowing our dad's back out.
Blowing our bad dad's back out.
Blowing our bad daddy's back out.
We're going to Baghdad and blowing our bags out.
Okay, Eminem, going to Baghdad, blowing your bad dad, get out and come.
Getting to Baghdad. That's all, folks.
Yeah, exactly.
He is like cool Porky Pig, right?
Yeah, Eminem is Thug's Bunny. All right?
Thug's Bunny.
There it is.
That might be the podcast.
No, please. Thug's Bunny Explained.
Thug's Bunny.
We gotta have it.
That sucks.
No, but blowing our daddy's Baghdad backs out is explained.
Yeah.
We'll do blowing our dad's back out explained parentheses Thug's Bunny.
Yeah. It's going to be a bad thumbnail. Just I'll do it once and it'll look crazy.
Yeah. Well, you used to do fan art on Patreon. Could you do the Thug's Bunny?
Easily.
Actually, those already exist. Those are those T-shirts that everyone wore.
That's exactly what I'm going to post.
Yeah, exactly.
Just copied.
It was like middle class Mexicans would wear those at my high school.
Middle.
And that's all the time we have, folks. No, but yeah, I think it's a good gig. Good gig.
Yeah.
So there's already a Thug's Bunny. We need to get Mussolini T-shirts going. Is what we need.
I don't know.
Why?
It's too difficult of a thing to do.
And we've tried to figure it out and it hasn't worked.
I can't get it to fucking work. But more than getting that to work, what do you think of the new spectacles for me?
Oh.
Are we pulling it off?
Are those your blue blockers so you could stare at the screen all day and deny your family?
A little bit of both. They do the blue block and
is push away all the pussy?
They push away all pussy possible.
Come on.
Push away my family, push away my kids.
Yeah.
No, light sensitivity. My baby blues, they take in too much ultraviolet, and I squint a lot. I get headaches.
The squintings, you're doing a different bit. You're working out a different thing.
I live in a certain part of town.
Yeah, well,
It
you got to do
happens.
what you got to do. Listen, we're not ready to get on SNL yet, so let's not make those jokes.
I wouldn't.
This joke we're trying to be a little less racist to this one. I think so far we've been good.
No, yeah. I mean, the goal of every podcast for us, not everybody, is not to do intentional hack racism.
Yes, which
It's so easy. It's so fun. Everybody loves it. You go home, you call somebody a somebody, and
and we do it every podcast regardless, no matter how much we talk about it.
But we got to do it under an intellectual guise.
Yeah, and so the people that have attacked
And
you
girls.
viciously, attacked you and your family viciously.
Person.
I mean, the greatest crime of all is not the racism; it's that we're hacks. So if they're gonna if they really want to hurt us, call us racist. It's like, yeah, look at our skin.
Yeah.
It's in our system.
Yeah.
We're trying to fight it every day.
Which also, look in a mirror.
Yeah.
Have you not ever looked at a person who's different than you and thought less?
Yeah, of course.
Every time I see whatever you're thinking, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Because you're racist. See how I did that?
Yeah, that's right. Somebody did. That's. There's a lot of people that had that joke.
I don't know about that.
Shane had the cheeseburger. He's like, yeah, you get cut off by a cheeseburger. And then they're like, he's like, whatever you thought when I said cheeseburger, that's on you, Jews or whatever. He's like, I'm just kidding, not the Jews or whatever,
Okay. Yeah, another...
so another thing we got to get rid of on top of hack racism is talking about other comedians.
That's not my fault. That's not my problem.
But that's my problem.
Right.
Yeah.
My problem is I just look like anorexic Tony Stark with these glasses now.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's not yeah. Like stark, the truest definition of the word stark,
Tony Stank.
Tony Starve, really.
Starved.
Tony Starved. Come on.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Jarvis, pull up Uber Eats. Give me 2 KFC chicken sandwiches and a poke to go. Heavy on the sesame seeds.
Heavy on sesame, heavy on sauce. Daddy needs to gain a couple of pounds.
Also, what's Del Taco doing right now? Are they open?
Can I give me everything on the every menu? Every item. Jarvis. Every item on the menu. Go bold on everything. I want a cherry Coke bold. All right. I want the cream and the fries in that big fatty right now.
Ooh.
I am rock hard, Jarvis. If you don't start sucking me off in my seat right now while I'm thinking about go bold burritos.
And Jarvis, while we're waiting for the Uber Eats, pull up 2 Puerto Ricans scissoring with a jar of Crisco.
Yeah, lots of Crisco.
Lots of Crisco.
And
not the 1965 version. I want the 1925 Crisco.
And also, thank you for making me come. I'm waiting for you to make me come one more time in my suit because he's like constantly sucking them.
Oh,
you know the auto blow, the new blowjob machine that everyone's been buying.
No,
Iron Man has one of those built into his thing.
Yes,
that's why
that's
always
how he's ready to go.
Yeah. Just
I didn't know what to do with my hands there. I almost did the salute. I almost did the
you almost gave your love out to the crowd.
I almost gave my Elon hello.
Yes. So yes, correct. You look like a Boney Stark or whatever, and so we're doing.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I was burping.
Small heart attack?
No, I was trying to burp, but there was. Have you ever tried to burp, but there's no gas, but you still have like the muscular burp in
your muscles know
your
what to
throat
do.
muscle? You're like,
I'm good. I think that's when you hit 30, your burps are no longer cool. You're like,
yeah.
It's not
they all
fun.
turn into acid reflux. Some version of Hey You Guys.
Yeah, a little bit of mini barfs.
Hey You Guys.
I keep doing this thing. It happened to me last week once. I'm sitting at the table eating lunch.
Yes.
And I get a strong whiff of like burning rubber. And I say,
you're like, oh, the kids are drifting.
Well, I'm like, I looked at my wife. I don't want to sound the alarm, but like, you know how they say, like, if you're having a stroke, you smell burning toast. Do you smell a burning something?
Do you happen to smell what the Rock is cooking
Do you
right now?
even know?
Or in this case, what the Michelin Man might be cooking right now?
Potentially, is the Michelin Man making toast?
Yeah, exactly. Is Vin Diesel outside with the kids drifting away?
But there was construction happening next door. So I got a little worried. a little panic. I started like getting like hot sweats.
You're like, is someone just ramming my wife so hard with a condom that I'm smelling burning rubber? Have you ever heard that one? They're like, I burn rubbers with.
That's what they say. Skirt, skirt.
Oh, really?
No, I have no idea. That's a
that
good guess.
actually could be
It's a good guess.
Skirt, skirt.
Very funny.
No, skirt, skirt is you're taking off in a real car. You're not burning condom rubbers.
No, but they say skeet, skeet, skirt, skirt. You know.
I think that's just they commit a sex crime and they drive away real fast. I think that's what it is. Skeet, skeet, skirt, skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it just
all
depends
was.
on what she's wearing.
Yeah, it depends on what she's wearing. And if you bust or not.
Skirt, skirt.
It's like RJ says, no
Dress,
cum, no
dress,
crime.
skirt,
I don't agree
skirt,
with it.
Blouse, blouse.
Blouse. Yeah, mouse blouse, you know. I know.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like RJ says, no cum, no crime, you know. I don't believe that, but he does. Ever since he's put on his glasses, he's got all sorts of ideas.
If there's one thing we say on this podcast, it's no cum, no crime.
No, I don't say that on the podcast because there could be a lot of crimes that could happen without cum.
But you can't prove it.
Even with the butt, and you can prove it. All right?
True.
Yes.
That was something crazy. Something happened. Oh, we were
Someone got butt fucked?
No. Well, we were at an open mic earlier. Our good friend of the pod, Gabe Cohan.
Oh, Gabriel Ezekiel.
Episode 84 or whatever.
Ecclesiastes Cohan.
Went up, did a thing. Someone follows him. He's like, yeah, Gabe's eye looks like, when someone like you got truffle butter and someone butt fucks you or whatever. And it's like, no.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
Nothing makes
His
me.
eye?
Yeah, nothing makes me more happy than because there is a way to you're like, okay, the only way I could have a good set on this open mic is if I riff about the last comic, get a laugh off of it, use that momentum to go into my jokes, and then you're cooking. But when that bombs, then they go, oh, fuck all of your other material.
Yeah,
and yeah, tough gig. Well, because I guess he has
he had like an allergic reaction to something.
He has like Osmosis Jones disease or something like that, which is like he caught a bug and now he thinks he's a little blue guy who's code switching inside of somebody's body.
He thinks he's Chris Rock.
Yeah, he thinks he's
Chris Rock.
He thinks he's a cartoon germ Chris Rock trying to solve germ crimes.
There's white blood cells.
And there's red blood cells. The white is always trying to fight the cancer. You know?
That's the whole movie.
Yeah. Don't even get me started about T cells. They're always after the T cells. Why? They always after the T cells.
They're always trying to transition.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, by the way, State of the Union, State of the World, Dr. Daddy Trump did a big speech.
That's the Vin Diesel's XXX sequel, right? State of the Union.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever watch that one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's so good. There's cars and he's fucking fat buff. My favorite part about Vin Diesel
do you want to hear my thing or do you want to say
if you really look at it, my thing's better than this
okay.
fucking stupid fucking
you don't know
State
what
of
I'm
the
gonna
Union.
say.
Yeah.
I promise you're going to love
my take on Vin Diesel's XXX State of the Union is going to be
out.
way better.
I'll hear it out.
Than your actual State of the Union.
I'll hear it out.
Take. Here's the thing. I don't have a take, but I need to find one. My favorite part about Vin Diesel is that he is fat buff. I thought he was real buff when I was growing up. And then there was a point in my life to where I was fat, but I could do a lot of push-ups. And then I looked at Vin Diesel. I'm like, oh, that's all he is.
F is for fat buff.
Yeah.
Come on. Who's having a good
Exactly.
time?
See, you helped me find it.
It's too easy.
But anyways, go do your State of the Union thing.
The Daddy Grump is on the teleprompter.
Yeah.
And he's calling out this, he's calling out that. We're going to do this better. This sucks, whatever impression. And then he says, we cut off 8 million for transgender mice. They're making mice transgender research. We cut that out. We don't need that. And I don't know two things. I don't know if he read it wrong or if the person who wrote it didn't understand what it was, because it wasn't transgender mice. It was transgenic, which is like a completely different thing entirely. Like, they're making mice transgender.
Did he literally say they're making mice transgender?
Yes.
I mean, I don't blame the kid. He's got a lot of paperwork.
They're
he's gotta
making
look
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse.
Yeah.
He wants to play in the NBA.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah. Okay. That's right, Caitlin Clark. Okay. I was thinking Lewis.
Lewis and Clark.
Yeah, but there's a different gig.
Jesus
Is she related to Lewis?
Yeah.
All right.
Her
good.
father.
Her father.
Yeah.
She or he. Who are we talking about? Yeah, Trump. Donald Dunk.
Transgenic.
He's got to read a lot of paper, man. Like I can't imagine. I would imagine like, and that's his whole angle is.
I just love that that's the whole take is like, by the way, we're cutting funding on all those trans mice.
Yeah, exactly.
So you better be happy that your eggs cost more.
Yeah,
because that's gonna turn around quick once we start cutting all of these animals that are turning trans and bi and queer. And
exactly.
Asexual.
That's
now.
where we get most of our chicken eggs from trans mice.
Yeah.
So it is kind of it is really bad that this is
I want to be a girl now. Oh.
Yeah, a girl and a chicken, yeah. But yeah, I mean, what was there other people what is the State of the Union?
It's just like the president gets up and says like, "Hey, it's usually like we're going to bring everyone together cuz this is how we are as a country," but he just kind of like shit on everybody.
But he's like those little mice and their little dicks, they're keeping them. They're not turning them into little mouse pussies. They're not turning them into little mussies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no mussies for male mice.
He went on for 20 minutes about the trans mice and everyone's like, "Oh, you lost me."
Male mice mussy.
He did a funny thing. Everyone mostly all the Republicans are just all clapping for everything he says, standing up and batting their heads against each other, cheering like maniacs. He goes, and done are the days of unelected bureaucrats being in charge of your government tax dollars. And then it cuts to Elon Musk, and he's like, "Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fucking nice." He has like the chainsaw. I was like, comedy can't do anything comedy. You see that bit, that clip of him? He's like, we're bringing comedy back, actually. It's so crazy.
I like how you make him a giant baby.
Make comedy great again. That's MAGA, dude. Crazy.
So crazy.
It's fucking living the meme. It's like, comedy. Oh, it's great.
It's very funny.
He's like just autistic baby Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Jarvis, give me a suck off machine.
I don't know how. Yeah, he does look like a normal size head Beavis. Like if you shrink Beavis's head to normal size.
So he's Butthead. He's not Beavis.
Oh, he might be Butthead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be Butthead. Yeah. Maybe he's Butthead, maybe he's Maybelline, who knows,
Maybe it's just what The Rock is cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
But then we had State of the Union, which is gay Oscars, and we had real gay Oscars. That was awesome.
Oh, really? Which are what? The Toadies?
Oscars.
Oh, God.
It's just the Oscars. It's the Academy Awards.
Oh.
It was fun. Conan did a hosty.
I heard Conan had a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Conan. Huge shout out. I know he watches at home.
Yeah, shout out to Conan. Hey, watch Conan.
Yeah.
Can we add him in this and then he watches?
He would never see it.
He'll discover it though.
No.
No?
I mean, if we add him, I doubt he would see it.
But his producers.
Sound off in the comments at Conan O'Brien.
But at Conan, make hashtag make Conan a swallower. Is that Conan swallows?
No.
Swallow me, Conan.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hashtag swallow me, Conan. Because we want to make Conan a swallower. And we could maybe be a part of the Coco Network or whatever. He does the Coco.
You're getting a little too excited about something that'll never happen.
First of all, stop with the negative fucking talk.
Is that negative?
Yeah, it's negative. No realist, no negativity, and then dress it up as realism. Just let's stay positive. We could be Oscar guys. Tony, we could have an EGOT if we
could be Tony. We could be Unkill Tony.
Yeah,
maybe.
We might. You never know. You, me, Tony.
And coming up in the bucket is Swallow Daddies.
We go up as a team.
Yeah.
Bomb.
We're auditioning together.
Yes.
This isn't a fucking audition.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why is he just more effeminate Squidward?
He's like he's like half a Beavis. I was gonna do that to everybody. Oh, if you think about it, he's actually kind of half.
He's a quarter Beavis.
He's like 1/8 beef. Oh my goodness.
SpongeBob, you just went over your minute.
Yeah, he is hot Squidward for sure.
I wouldn't say hot.
Mm-hmm.
He's like evil magician Squidward.
Yeah. Yes.
Which I feel like I can say that because I am also giving off evil magician vibes.
But like too self-aware. You're like, yeah, I'm evil.
Is this your wife?
You do look like the fucking douchiest
and I get in a hot
magician.
air balloon.
Yeah, of course. You do look like you go to Silver Lake and say you dabble in the dark arts, like unironically.
Oh, you mean 3 dice in my pocket? Just roll them out.
Yeah, and it's all 6s on every side. So he's like, oh, I guess it's 666 again.
Uh-oh.
That's what happens when you dabble in the dark arts. Anyways, like, do you want to go back to my apartment? It's technically my mom's.
I got a sweet timeshare if you want to ever check it out in Newport Beach.
In case you want to fuck in it. It's less of a timeshare, more of like a room in my mom's apartment. But if you want to fuck there eventually, that'd be sweet.
She's dead, but
Yeah, she died, but my dad's been living there now.
My
daddy's been dabbling in the dark arts.
Emo, evil magician.
Yes.
Fucking hate my dad. Anyways, I want to see if I can card trick.
Anyways, yeah, he's dad. I'm daddy. If you want to go back, I can show you some more tricks. But you have to say you want to dabble in daddy's dark arts.
Anyways, is this your card?
Is this anyway? Yeah.
Anyways, is this
Queen of Spades.
Yeah. But not actually dark. You're floppy dark.
What's the difference?
You're not like actually you think you're dark, but you're not actually dark. That's the joke.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. You do look really. I really hate this guy. I would never be friends with this guy, talk to this guy, do a podcast with this guy. Never think he's funny.
It helps.
No, what do you mean it helps?
I'm in the zone right now.
You're not in the zone.
I'm so locked in. The lights don't even bother me. I feel like I'm wearing
sparkling yerba mate. It's not the glasses.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Gabeline. I don't care, Beline. I'm living La Vida Loca.
And probably getting no labeling.
I'm sorry.
As close as I get to labia.
Huge stretch.
No, just because you forget both the vowels.
No,
you forget 2 vowels. It doesn't mean it's a stretch.
Mm.
You have to stretch that labia out. I'll tell you that. Come on, now we're cooking. Any other events in your past?
Besides State of the Union and the Oscars?
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing's been happening?
Nah, just my kids telling me to honk the horn, which is hilarious. I think it's a funny thing. Every time we drive, like, Dad, honk the horn. I'm like, no.
Are they back there giving you this? You're like, that's not even for me. That's for the trucks.
No, it's like we stop at a red light. Like, if the light's red.
Yeah.
Honk the horn. I'm like, what? Okay, that's a good idea, but you're actually nudging on my every impulse.
Yeah, good bit, but I'm the comedian, kids. All right?
Here's the thing. Know your lane.
Yeah, exactly. Stay in the lane, just like Daddy struggles to because he keeps drinking and driving.
I can't stop drinking these yerbas on a Tuesday morning.
Yeah, exactly. Is it your first time doing a yerba?
I would say no, but I can't remember the last time I had.
Yeah, it's one of the ceremonial leaves.
We're going to stop everything I was about to say. Ceremonial.
Yeah. It's more of
I didn't realize we were on sacred ground.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. We're on.
I want to also point out your knee at this camera angle is completely blocking your face.
Oh, really? That's probably for the better. Can you do this as the thumbnail?
Yes.
It's like this,
Well, no, I do the thumbnails.
It's like
week.
This lower middle class.
I don't know if you know I do
spider.
The yeah. Every day I do the thumbnails. I go, I can't use that because Drew is a knee.
No,
Drew is a knee. RJ's going, and you're going,
yeah. It's a good stretch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stretch on your own time.
Stretch. Hold on. I'm a spider. Hello.
I'm Bruce Jenner. Oh, no. I mean, I'm gay. I mean, fuck. What's that guy? Bruce. He died.
Bruce?
The curly-haired. Come on, let's get it, guys. 80s.
I know who you're talking about. What happened? They made a podcast about it.
And then he died.
Did he actually die?
Yes.
No, he faked his death. He's in Vegas with
Roy
Jones Jr.
We're right there. Don't leave the podcast. Don't click out. It's like Roy Jingles or something.
Bojangles?
It's right there. Oh,
Boy Toy McJimson. Sparkles.
Yeah,
Bob Newhart.
I do gymnastics, and I'm Danny Jingles.
Tony Danza.
I got a Richard
Simmons. No, that's Gene Simmons, is it?
No.
Which one's Gene Simmons?
He's Kiss.
Poison Kiss. That's right. Oh, ew. Never do that again.
I want to get back to Richard Simmons because I think we could spend a lot of time there. Gene Simmons. I had a great Gene Simmons impression in the 5th grade, and I broke my pinky in the kickball line because I was going, and a kickball came flying, hit my pinky, busted it clean off.
Are you serious?
It hurt so bad.
You busted your pinky doing a Kiss impression?
Wanna rock and roll all It's
just like,
my ego.
oh no!
It hurts so bad. I've broken 5 bones in my body. That was the one that hurt the most.
Yeah.
Kickball going, I don't know, 20 miles per
And there's
hour.
so many bones in the fingies in the hand. The pink these 2 fingers are attached to the strongest muscles in the hand. So of course it's gonna hurt.
Love the fun fact.
Of course. I can't. How was this 5th grade?
5th grade.
10-year-old, like you in your head, you're like, I'm crushing it.
Oh,
I'm gonna be whiteface Eddie Murphy and
Believe
then
me.
kickball to the pinky.
believe me, murdering in the kickball line because I wasn't going to kill when I got up to the plate. You got to kill in line. You're 10 people back. You're going, "Ah."
it's just
I'm holding back tears like, oh, no, I'm good. Oh, no, I'm good. Oh, no. I just like ice. I need ice. I remember saying ice. Like, ice.
ice, and they're like, whoa, we don't support that.
La migra, la migra.
Yeah.
People start freaking out or start running up into the bushes.
Yeah, exactly. This Mexican kicked the kickball in my pinky.
I went to school in Santa Ana. I can say that.
Yeah, well, no, you didn't.
Private Christian.
Oh, I thought you went to Buston and Tustin.
No, that was high school.
Oh, okay, got you.
North Tustin. Thank you very much.
NT, University of North Tustin.
UNT.
Yes, exactly.
There we go.
Uh,
That's how you do the acronym.
yeah, of course. They hell of a jazz program. Those kids. University of North Texas.
Oh, wow.
Swinging hard. Almost went there, and then they're like, you also have to learn how to play the marimba. I'm like,
You also got to learn how to smoke a brisket, brother.
yeah, yeah, exactly. I was like, yeehaw, tally ho, back into the West I go. You know?
There we go.
Come on, we found it.
Is this thing on?
I think it's on.
Which also earlier tonight you were being mean to me and
Yeah, that's every time. What do you mean earlier on? It's every day, every moment
Sorry,
of
let me
our
start over.
fucking relation.
let me start over. Every moment of every day you were mean to me.
Yeah, of course. You just spat on your denim, you fucking idiot. Disgusting. That's why your wife doesn't suck you anymore.
I'll cut this.
All right.
Every moment of every day you're mean to me. And earlier tonight, you said something like, "Oh, this guy! It says, look at this gay jacket he's wearing, gay." And I'm like, "All right, try the veal." And you're like, "Veal? What did you wheel? What did you say?
Mhm.
Try the veal
Mhm.
is what old comedians would say in clubs.
I thought it was try the steak.
They would say, "Try the veal. It's delicious." Just to like huck another like thing for people to try. I don't know.
I get you. I know. I get you. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You did not.
You went
and you
to-
said wheel
Yeah, because it's
of fortune. you were lost.
annoying. I thought you said it should have been steak. Everyone understood.
Try
steak.
the veal.
Veal's too hip.
Nope. It's
Too wordy, too heady. Too.
If you're not on board for premier comedy callbacks of ancient history,
premier comedy
get
callbacks.
the fuck out of my face.
PCC.
Yeah.
PCCOH.
Ahanis.
OHIO.
And now you're doing Pinocchio.
Yeah, exactly.
Panachikachikachikachio.
Pinaka, Saskatchewan.
So we've been watching Pocahontas. Speaking of,
Can I just say that the fact that you didn't take it as a sign from God that you should stop doing act outs from doing the kiss impression and then getting your pinky snapped by a dodgeball, that was God saying, no more act outs.
knock it off.
It will be the death of your career, your family, and everything that you love. And here you are going to fucking steak dungeons and Irish pubs, coffee shops, and fucking in dildo factories being like, so I just
the
doing
whole thing.
every act out. Yeah, the quality of your act drops by 83% when there's no stool. You know?
I was bombing tonight.
Yeah, stoolless.
no.
You were stoolless in Seattle.
There we
today.
go.
I know. Anyways, go on about was it Pocahontas?
Pocahontas, Richard Simmons. My kids, we watched Pocahontas for the first time,
Nice.
and there's a lot of great songs, like really good. Paint with all the colors of the wind, just around the river bend.
The fact that you know the songs.
It's so good. I'm a Disney goy. I loved it. I grew up
DG.
born and bred on Walt's hot, steamy load.
Yummy.
I love it.
Gross.
And I forget I love it, and then I watch the movie, and I haven't seen Pocahontas in 25 seconds, so I watch it, and I go,
Sorry. You said Walt's hot steamy load?
yeah,
Walt Disney's hot? What'd you say?
yeah, Walt's hot steamy. Load.
Walt's hot steamy load. Explain. Found a new title.
New thumbnail.
New thumbnail. Just a picture of Walt like making a weird face.
It's not even Walt Disney.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Walt Whitman.
It's Walt Whitman.
The poet.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because we're educated here.
It's Walt Chamberlain. Wait, it's Wilt Chamberlain. Sorry, never mind.
the basketball player.
Yeah.
Pocahontas. Haven't seen it in a while. Long while. Years, decades even. Great.
Yeah.
Loving it. I'm
Okay.
enraptured with this tale. Forgotten, mistaken so many things in this
Easy
film.
there. A few away from a slur.
I was getting close.
I know.
I almost called Pocahontas the F slur.
Yeah. Mistaken, McFappin, engine. Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Anyways,
Yes.
there's things you don't remember as part of it, and one of the big components of Pocahontas is that the white man goes to America and is like, "Hey, this is our land. We want gold." And look at these savages. We're kill them.
Yeah.
Kill them. And there's a whole song, like savages, savages, and it's like pretty intense.
Oh, no.
And I remember I'm watching it. I'm like, oh man, it's kind of fucking messed up. Especially as you're a kid, you don't know like what perspective is or context.
Yeah.
It's just a song there. And weeks later, now we're like, I'm getting breakfast ready for my kids, and my daughter is like mixing her oatmeal. She's like, savages, savages. I wonder what color they bleed.
Oh, my God. Gee, that's not good.
It's crazy.
You didn't even try explaining to him that was like wrong, that wasn't a good thing to do?
We did.
Okay.
I mean, it's very obvious in the movie that the white guy is a demon.
Yeah, okay.
Except for John Smith. He's the good-looking Mel Gibson, actually.
Yes.
Mel Gibson's voice. Nice guy. Befriends Pocahontas. They have a little love triangle going on.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, the anti-Native American theme is like frowned upon in the movie. It's very obvious. Like these guys are evil and they're dumb, and the weird guy with the purple coat is like fat and ugly and grotesque. So no one likes him. It's not like he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
He's like, kill all the Indians, and they're like, fuck you, we like the Indians, and they like beat the shit out of him.
Nice. Okay.
They put him back on a boat and like kick him out into the shark-infested waters.
Okay, so there's a positive spin to it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And I said, kids, if you hate other races, they will tie you up and put you on a boat and feed you to sharks.
Exactly. Yeah. Kids, listen. They're not called Indians. They're called the Washington football team.
There we go.
Okay?
And that's why we're watching that every week.
Exactly.
Pocahontas, not the football.
Yeah, exactly.
They're terrible.
Pocahontas, never knew her. Come on.
Wish I did.
Yeah.
That took way too much steam for the Pocahontas.
Should we say congratulations to Thrombosis Goss?
Oh yeah, we'll shout him out.
Shout out to Tom Goss for winning the
we only
Roast
mention
Battle
him
belt.
every other podcast.
Yes.
Our good friend and incubator of this entire operation.
Yes.
90 episodes in from the beginning. Tomothy R. Goss just won the Roast Battle Championship in
Ding, ding, ding.
Los Angeles.
Roast. Or whatever. I don't know what that one is. We were doing sound effects. We're doing fun sound effects.
I'm doing like insane like DJ on crack at like 2 a.m. sound effects, and you did
I was doing my Thanksgiving back at my
Slow
grandma's
Norris.
house in 2004, you know.
You're doing hey you guys.
Yeah, of course, you know.
You're doing Goonies.
Yeah, Goonies. I mean, yeah, that was the true message of Goonies is did it stop?
No, I just heard a sound. I don't know what that was.
Oh, that's your family.
I hope not.
They're packing their bags. They're out. They're skipping town.
This is a car backing up in the driveway.
Yeah. Rumors some Washington football teams coming to raid this part of town. So just trying to get at it. I cannot believe.
I wonder what sport they play.
Oh my goodness.
That literally is a line in the song. I wonder if they bleed or something like that.
Wow.
It's crazy. Like terribly racist thing
Yeah,
to say.
terribly.
And especially it's a thing for kids, you know. How can they make heads or tails if this is like everything that you absorb as a kid, it's like inherently true at face value.
That was probably a diversity hire in the writers' room for all those old Disney cartoons was you had to hire one racist.
No.
Yes.
They already were. Drew.
Oh, okay.
Wake up.
Swallow eyes. Educate yourself. Fucking A.
Read a book.
Read a fucking book.
Not
Right.
Pocahontas.
No.
Don't read that one.
No. Yeah, but you can read. Let's say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Wokeahontas.
Oh,
all right, come on.
Now that's the podcast.
Come on. Actually,
Wokeahontas Explained.
Yes, actually, it's Native American. All right.
The original DEI hire.
We're natives. We're not Native American. We're natives. This is our land.
We're actually native to America.
All right. I don't appreciate.
I don't like Native American.
Exactly. I'm sorry. Is that buffalo free range? I'm sorry.
Oh, is that buffalo dip?
Yeah. Was that free range buffalo? Of course. Literally every buffalo is fucking free range at this point in history. I don't even know why I asked. I'm so sorry. Is it grass fed? Oh, wait. No shit. Literally.
Are those grass fed buffalo wings?
Yes. Us natives didn't even invent corn up until this point.
My father, Chief Buffalo Wild Wing, would not approve.
Would not approve. And he actually doesn't even. He actually hates us because he's works at Buffalo Wild Wings and he is a racist. So
fuck him. Actually,
fuck him. Yes. I'm running out of. I'm trying to think of more.
Guessing out on.
I guess I guess the vibe is you just have to keep going. You got to flow in it.
Yeah. Grow state, flow state.
I'm Wokeahontas. My pronouns are. Heave ho. Wait, that's a sailor thing.
Oh yeah, it was like hey, how are you?
hey, how are you? All right.
I think we've mentioned this on the podcast, but I want to say for the record, for anyone who's listening to this and consumes any amount of comedy online, offline, when you hear a comedian say, "Oh, my blank is blank, and I identify as blank, and my pronouns are blank," shoot them on sight.
You're talking about comedians that do that?
Yes. Or people in the wild, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Allegedly, comedically shoot them. Allegedly.
Granted.
We can't call for violence.
Let me start over.
We don't want to do a January 6th.
If you're serious, that's one thing. But if you're doing a bit and you're like, "Oh, by the way, my name is Burpstein and my pronouns are fart queef," it's like, shut the hell up.
Yeah, that has been a hack thing that we all of us. I mean, this, and we're the hack experts because we are what 1, 2, 3 hacks. So, and the thing about it is
hack this.
Hackahontas.
Fuck.
Come on. Hack the Ripper. Hack Nicholson. Come on. We've gone through it.
Yeah.
Hacking the Giant Queen?
Hack Skellington.
Hack Skellington. Yes. So as professional hacks, we see all the hackery that's going on out there, and one of them being is my pronouns are blank blank is one thing.
Stop.
Everything's gay. Some guy somebody today
Which is
did
a
bit.
fine premise.
He's like, yes, blank is gay.
It's just overdone.
I
don't mind overdone.
I don't mind it happening on Shane Gillis's Live in Austin special on YouTube, and then after
everything's gay.
Everything's gay. Because it was real bad that to say gay, especially with the Chinese virus, or the virus H1N1 or whatever, the COVID.
Sure.
So when COVID is happening, it's there were too many germs around to say the word gay. So because it's a big vowel in the middle, so you don't want your mouth to open to get COVID. So it was bad to say the word gay at that point. And then Shane said, "Fuck that, give me COVID. I'm going to say that big vowel. I'm going to open my big dumb mouth and say gay." And everyone's like, "This is a hero." And I agree. And I think he should have brought it back, and it made us feel better about saying words that were too taboo.
Where's this going?
Something H1N word.
Stupid. No, don't do if you see the pronoun bit in the wild,
don't do it.
You can shoot on sight.
But like a basketball, we can't call for literal violence.
You can shoot a 3-pointer on sight.
Thank you. Finally, yeah. Drain a 3 on sight if you see someone doing it.
And 1.
Yeah.
Get the foul call. You know.
It's I want to open a basketball themed Indian restaurant. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Steph Curry. Come on.
The best part, and why it actually got me, is because we've only been doing Wokeahontas this
Yeah.
entire. So I'm going, oh, he's gonna do basketball themed Indian restaurant. Native Dunk Americans or whatever.
You're going to open Native Dunk Americans right next to Steph Curry.
Native Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, you're going to open a donut shop, a basketball-themed Indian donut shop.
And so when I hear Steph, I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know.
Where on earth
Are we
could
going?
we possibly
Yeah.
be going? And are we having a good time?
Yes.
And the
Is this
answer-
thing on?
Is it on?
Yeah.
And the answer is yes, it is on, and we are having a
good
very good time.
And everyone's eating the veal now.
Everyone's enjoying the veal.
Everyone has veal on
They're
the table.
trying the veal. They're buying the veal. They're asking for another round of veal.
They're
Bottles. Tipping their waitresses.
Just milk. They're like blended in a milkshake. I'm going to drink that veal out of a straw.
Give me that hot Disney load
A hot Disney load.
right to the dome.
Right to the dome. Explained.
PEMDAS style.
Do you want to do alien Romulus potato?
Yeah.
Scowl.
Now we do our world famous weekly segment Bomb Potato, where
Yes.
we do news type bits and other SNL Weekend Update jokes. Boy, oh boy. Excuse me. I try to write like little notes of things that like I thought were funny this week, and one of the things I forgot that I wrote. Man, I'm Burp City. Glurp City. I'm gonna throw up too. Wow, that's the yerb is real. The ceremonial leaves are really getting to me.
Yes, of course. That's a ceremonial leaf.
Who graduated?
Like, just bring the leaf up there.
That's how I know you never graduated, because that's not the song at all.
It is.
You're like, yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
Ben.
There we go. Now you slow it down. You hit the tone.
Meow, 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 meow.
Whiskers?
Meow, meow, meow. Whiskers?
You know those commercials?
Meow,
Meow,
mix.
meow, 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 meow,
Meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow.
My
meow.
favorite
I love meow
one
mix. You
was
love meow
after
mix.
seeing like a dozen of them as a child. You see the one where the cat's doing it, and the guy's on the phone. Like, Whiskers? Like he hears, is that you?
Whiskers?
Meow, 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 meow. Whiskers? Don't hang up, baby. I'm coming home. I promise.
Yeah, please. I have the kids.
Make sure you feed your cat before you leave for 7 days.
Yeah.
Ceremonial leaves. Dun 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 dun. Bomb potato, everybody.
Holy shit, that's right. We're doing bomb potato right now.
Holy God, we are yerbed and squerbed over
Of
here.
course, yes.
You want to go first? You seem ready with your treasure map.
yes, man.
Hold that up to the camera, everyone.
It's not you call all my papers treasure maps. This is Seinfeld yellow legal paper.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Seinfeld would never have anything that wrinkled and crumpled and folded and nasty.
I know.
Every day I pick up my 3-year-olds from school, and they bring me artwork, and they go, Dada, look, I drew you something. And it's just a crumpled up ball of paper, because they don't know how to hold things.
Yeah, with probably some good
And
bomb
it
potato
looks
bits on
like
there.
that.
You know?
It's exactly that.
Yes.
Dada, look at this joke that's probably going to bomb.
Yeah, probably bomb, but it has a fun slur in there that you're going to regret when you have a career 5 years from now.
Is that what you tell yourself?
No.
That's what I tell myself.
That's what I tell myself. But anyways.
Sad claps.
No, this is Seinfeld legal yellow paper that I ripped off the legal pad.
You got your yellow pepper.
The yellow enhances creativity, according to the internet.
Which is why I wear these glasses.
Which is why I'm getting that $12,000 stimulus check. The fourth stimulus check is trending again.
The rumored 12.
Cannot be more excited. That was at the State of the Union. If you weren't.
If I get a $12,000 stimmy, if I get any fourth stimmy, I'm voting Republican.
Yeah, I'll
And
vote.
by that I mean I will remember to put in a ballot.
Yeah.
This election.
That's right. Yeah, I will actually make an effort to vote instead of have to lie to my dad and say that I definitely voted this year. Let's see, man.
I voted for Biden.
Yeah,
He didn't run.
yeah. It's like, oh shit, who ran?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Humst. Man folds and flies paper plane in 5.12 seconds to break a world record for fastest way to guarantee he'll never get pussy again.
Hey. this guy sucks and
He's folding.
is bad with women.
Which sucks because it's a hell of a paper airplane. If you're folding that, you got lightning fingies, and those will get a woman wet and wild and ready to wed. I will tell you that.
yeah, if you got DJ Diddles and you're fucking making paper
Whoa.
origami,
DJ Diddles. Holy shit. Is that Cosby's like Skrillex alias?
it's my alias.
Yeah. DJ Diddles is just Cosby in a bucket hat at EDC. It's like
Pudding pop.
Jail time. Feeling sleepy. Everyone's falling asleep in the crowd.
Got your sweater on. Brody.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. All right. Anyways.
We'll make that the new theme music for
exactly. Go on.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Yes.
Animal rescuers in North Carolina
Uh-huh.
came to the assistance of a 16-year-old blind and deaf dog.
Nice.
The dog's
Oh, yeah.
name, Old Helen Yeller. Thank you. That is my time.
You could have just done Helen Yeller.
Oh,
But that's good. That's a very good joke.
okay.
You should bring that one to the stage.
You know how they punished do you know how they punished when old Helen Yeller pees in the house or does something wrong? You know how they punished her?
Uh-huh.
They would
Wait, which one's Helen Keller? Is that the Jew basement?
No, not even kind of close.
Attic.
That's Anne Frank.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez Louise.
I'm not the only one that gets them confused.
Yes, you are.
They're two black and white ladies. Are they not?
From the past?
Yeah.
Similar eras?
Yeah.
No, different eras.
Were they alive at the same time?
No,
Oh, fuck.
like 40 years, 50 years apart.
Really?
You know, I don't know how old Helen Keller was when she passed. Huh. And that's
Anyways,
the podcast.
yeah, thank you. This is the last episode we're gonna do.
Yeah, no, it's too bad.
Yeah.
But anyways, the dog, right? They'd punish this blind and deaf dog, and they would put the dog in the circular room, and they'd say, "Find the bone in the corner." This dog is just going in a circle.
That's so mean.
No, they also punish the dog. Anytime the dog did something bad in the house, they would just rearrange the furniture. Knocking into shit.
So mean.
You know what the blind and deaf dog? You know what its favorite color was?
Roberto. Oh shit, that's the wrong joke. I thought it was one of
Do you know what the blind and deaf dog's favorite color was?
Sparky. No, it's a different joke. Sorry.
Do you know what the blind and deaf dog's favorite color was?
Who? You a fucking owl? No, that's the knock knock joke. Go on.
Corduroy.
Oh Jesus. Why?
The blind and deaf dog's favorite color.
Corduroy.
God, this guy.
Oh, because corduroy.
Try the veal.
I thought it was brown. I thought corduroy is a brown. Like mauve is like a pink.
Yeah.
No shit. It's a feeling. Corduroy is more of a vibe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have corduroy shorts. I still have them.
Me too.
Brown
OPs.
corduroys. Should we rock them the same day? I look like a fat dad who'll never make it in this town.
I look good in it because my legs are
You look
scrawny.
you look like a skinny dad who'll never make it in this town.
Yeah,
So we
I look
both could rock.
unwell.
Yeah, we should both rock them.
Whenever I wear shorts, I get carded at any restaurant or any grocery store.
Really?
I'm just buying bread. They're like, "Show me your ID."
You're like, for bread?
Yeah.
Oh my!
You know,
goodness.
it's 0.2% alcohol.
Yeah, they're like, yeah. If you let that soak in water and you let it ferment, it's beer, baby.
That's anything.
That's beer. You got yourself a fucking orange wheat beer there. Let's see. Oh, amateur gardener built tiniest garden in America at 5.1 square inches. A 5.1 inch garden. He refused the Guinness Book of World Records for trying to reward him with world's smallest garden, stating, no, that's actually like pretty big. That's actually like national average. Like if you think about it, like I'm a good guy. Like I'm actually like a really good guy.
It's actually like a above average garden.
It's like a slightly above average garden. Like really, like if you use your hands and fingers, that's a normal sized garden.
A lot of women say the garden's big. Actually,
Yeah, it's not the size of the garden. It's the tuft of the grass. I don't know.
or the muff.
Hey, how you doing?
My wife is like, no, honey, you have the biggest garden I've seen.
The biggest garden I've ever seen. Wow, I can't believe it.
And she used to have a garden in a different part of town.
Yeah.
Whatever town you're thinking of, that's
on you. That's
listener,
on you, all right?
Because
we're swell eyes here, all right? You were going for a stretch, but when it said swell, you just closed your fist. Oh, my goodness.
I was waiting to say something and then lock in. But
Yeah.
I'll just take that. I'll take it here.
It's like a swell eye.
I'll take
A
it.
Swiss.
A
Swiss watch.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
A Cheeto shaped like the beloved Pokemon Charizard called Cheeto-Izard has sold at auction for a total of $87,840.
Saw that article.
Meanwhile, I cannot get a single person to bid on my Squirtle-shaped diarrhea. No one wants Squirtleria? Do I hear $1?
There, here
No.
$2. No, just a flush from the wife. Please, for the love of God, flush. No, yeah. Oh my goodness, that's funny. A Squirtle is fun.
Squirtle?
Yeah,
Which I didn't even need to add Rhea to it. It's just that's my Squirtle.
yeah, of course. It sounds like a horchata Squirtle themed horchata really, if anything. That's fun. Good. Yeah, I couldn't find anything. I was gonna do like a Virgin Mary pancake or some shit, but I couldn't.
Wait. I'm sorry. You were gonna. What does this have to do?
I
you
didn't-
didn't give me. You're like 8 steps ahead of what you were gonna say initially.
I did say it so casually, like we all know the Virgin Mary
I was
pancake.
gonna do Virgin Mary
Like
pancake.
the classic, like it's like, yeah, you know, like the Cold War or Virgin Mary pancake. You know,
Yeah, and I was gonna do a Barack Hussein waffle. I don't know what are you talking about.
Wafama. Oh my goodness.
Obama House.
Obaffle?
Waffle.
Lego. My ego.
So why did you say a waffle? Why did you bring that up?
Obafma?
Virgin Mary Obama.
Because somebody found a Virgin Mary in the syrup stain in their pancake, and they sold it for like $50,000 or something. Back like this is right after 9/11, so we really needed the Virgin Mary.
We needed the Virgin Mary in our syrup.
We did. We were looking for the Lord in all the wrong places post 9/11.
Yeah, especially Iraq.
Yeah. We were really looking for the Lord over there.
Dying on a fucking lie.
Yeah, of course. I know. He even admitted it. You saw that clip, right?
No, but could you pet your jeans any harder? He even admitted it.
Yes.
He did.
He was wrong.
W?
Yeah, Jorge Bush.
They weren't even out there.
Yeah, no, he was talking about. They were talking about like he was when the Ukraine thing was happening, and then he was just like, yeah, then all just the totally unfair bombing and the unfair deployment of troops in Iraq. I mean, Ukraine. He's like, well, that place too, and everyone's like, like even he knew there
Everyone
was a
was
shame. Exactly. You know, poor Bush. He'd think he was a good guy, just surrounded by the wrong people. You know?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he was evil.
I wouldn't say that either.
I think it was Richard Cheney. I think it was Richard Jenny in his ear, you know?
I think it was Richard Simmons.
Yeah, I think it was Gene Simmons.
Bush, let's pump those irons.
It was the fact that he was surrounded by Richard Jenny, Richard Simmons, and Gene Simmons, you know?
Richard Gere, Richard Kind.
Yeah, of course. Gene Parmesan. You know.
Okay, now it's time for the bomb petition segment where we both had the same
Article. Different punchline.
Different punchline.
You vote in the comments. I don't think anyone's voted in the comments. Actually, can we do one of those YouTube votes? Who was better?
Yeah.
Drew or blah,
I
blah,
think
blah?
I can figure it out. I can do a poll on the live
Yeah,
chat.
do a poll. Do a live poll.
A German poll.
RJ's mother knows about a live poll. Come on. Come on.
You first.
Me?
Yeah.
Colombian police catch a man smuggling packets of cocaine under toupee. The offender was incredibly perplexed as to how they even knew it was a toupee.
Dude, I literally thought mine was so dumb, and I was like, I'll go first. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
That's honestly, I'm gonna clean house with this.
Okay, perfect.
Colombian police apprehended a man attempting to smuggle several bags of cocaine concealed beneath a meticulously attached toupee, which is why I always hide my several bags of cocaine beneath my giant fake ass.
That's fun.
You're welcome.
I think mine was better.
Okay.
we'll let
Whoa.
you guys decide
Whoa.
on the YouTube poll. All right, we want you to vote.
Up next on the YouTube poll, it's giant fake ass.
Yeah. Of course.
Rudy. What was it?
Does he stream Rudy?
EDC Cosby. He says Rudy.
Oh, because there's a guy named. Wait, was he in the movie?
No, Rudy is from the Cosby Show. The little girl.
Not the football team, not the Rudy.
Team.
He wasn't
not the football team.
He wasn't like a cameo in the audience.
No, not even kind of
Rudy.
close. No.
Oh, okay. My bad.
But now, of course, we all know Bill Cosby. His famous catchphrase is "Roofie."
Yeah, that's
Come on,
right.
there we go.
That's why you do that joke.
Yes.
Never made sense to me because I never saw the Cosby Show.
You think I just say "roofie" for fun?
I thought that was.
Roofie.
I was like, I guess so.
Roofie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rufio. Hook.
Mm.
Oh, don't put anything in my drink. Oh,
Oh no. Oh no. Arnar.
oh, fun with friends.
Fun with friends.
It's been a silly one. You got anything you want to plug or whatever for your fucking
I have a
life?
show tomorrow that by the time this comes out, you guys are going to be there.
Where's the show?
Corbin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Double dipping.
Double dipping. Clipping and sipping on.
you did so good the last time. He said, "Come back."
No, it's we're cutting deals with each other under the table. You know.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it means I have blackmail on him.
So you get him to I get him to come on the podcast, and then he books you twice. Is what happens.
I have a sex tape of him
Oh,
and a guy and an old Chinese man telling him riddles while he blasts him out. And I told him I'm going to release it to the public unless you don't let me drop it.
explained.
Explained. Yes. Corbin Porter, Deep Dicks Chinaman explained. All right. A man from China. You know.
I understand why you have to pee so bad all the time. These earbuds just go right through me.
They do. Yeah.
I have never had a liquid burn through my urethra faster. Urethra Franklin faster.
always the joke. Yeah. It's a ceremonial leaf. It's ceremonial. That's why it's going through.
ceremonial leafing my body very fast.
Yeah, of course. It's a good one. It's not even it's a clean high from that caffeine, like a matcha. Anything ceremonial is going to get you a clean high. It's not going to get you jitters. You know what I mean? I'm just going to keep talking about the ceremonial clean highs until you piss your pants.
Yep, that's good. I love that. Keep rocking in the free world. God bless you. Thank you for subscribing and voting and commenting.
Stay tuned for the Patreon. We got hot content coming up, and this time we're not lying.
And we're building up in these next weeks. This is episode 91. We have 9 more episodes until our
the big 100,
the big swalloversary,
the big
the
10.
big centennial, the big triple dig.
Oh yeah, I cannot wait.
Joe Rogan, look out!
Yeah, of course.
You think 4 digits is cool? Remember 3?
Yeah,
We're coming for you.
yeah, exactly.
And you don't know what's gonna hit you.
Is he on 4 digits now?
He's like 2,000 or something.
No, really? Fuck.
But it doesn't matter because we're gonna get there.
You think we can get Bill Murray on our podcast?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
But I got a picture of him in my office. So that's as close as we're gonna get.
What about William Murray? What about Will I Am Murray? It's just Bill
What
Murray in
about-
blackface as Will I Am.
What about Brian Doyle Murray? Can we get him?
Brian Doyle Murray?
His brother.
Boy Doyle?
Did you
Rules?
watch the SNL 50?
No.
Oh my god, you don't do it. Okay, that's the podcast. You literally don't watch any TV ever.
No.
You don't State of the Union, Oscars, SNL 50.
You're like 9/11 era cultured. You're like, did you watch the SNL thing?
What?
No one watches anything anymore. We all swipe, we come, we ignore our loved ones, and then we go to bed.
I honestly feel like you're trying to normalize your lifestyle and put it on other people.
That's everyone I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
My wife, my dog, my children. Ask Jeeves. Everything. Everything's the same thing. Everything is come, swipe, eat, bed.
Pray, love.
Yeah, that's the new eat, pray, love.
Come, swipe, eat.
Come, eat, come, swipe. Eat, swipe, come.
Explained.
Explain.
All right, for reals. Goodbye. Thank you.
All right. See
We've
ya.
had our fun.
Come on.
We're losing steam. It's only going to get worse from here. I have to pay, so bye.
All right, peso.
Oh, I wasn't recording.
Fuck.
Thank you.